Warmly welcome to Exploring Miracles. I am exploring the lessons in the Course in Miracles. I'm reading bits and pieces from the lessons, doing my best to reflect on the lessons as we go. And we have come to lesson number 85. It's a review lesson of lesson 69 and 70. It's just a short recap. Lesson 69 was My grievances hide the light of the world in me. You remember the shield, our grievances, the bitterness, and cuts the light, darkness inside. Ooh, anxiety, reactions. So we are shown back to the source within, that the light is there. Whatever circumstance, we can always determine, we can always choose another way of seeing things. And lesson number 70, my salvation comes from me. We will dig into it a bit. We will pause today. As I said, it's a very meditative, short but meditative recap lesson. And we are always encouraged to remember the truth that our peace and happiness are not determined by the world we see, but by the thoughts we choose. So we always have a choice. And it's very important to go gentle with oneself, because things will happen to us, and the world is what it is. And this is January 2026, and we are in a turmoil in the world, and we can be very upset just by opening the newspaper. And it's okay to be upset and to react. What we are pointed to here is to just remember that in this reaction, and when it comes darkness inside, or whatever not so nice feelings awaken in us, just remember there is another way of seeing it. There is another way of looking at this. There is another way. So slowly, we will dig it. We will be there in our true power. Even if we are not there now, we will. Okay, that's an extension. So let's go to more reflections here. So about this, in every moment we can choose the way of seeing is easier said than done. So that's why we are being helped here to remember. Only if it's only words. Oh, Teresa, talking to myself now. There is another way of looking at this. That's enough, because we are going gently with these practice periods. Well, this lesson 85 helps us practice recognizing which voice we are choosing. Are we choosing the voice of fear and reaction? Maybe we are. But in that, we can still remind ourselves that there is also another way. There are two ways. That's good. Not 3, 4, or 5. There are only two choices: fear or love. And love here is not, oh, suddenly I love all the world, everybody I meet, and myself. No, love is the stillness, is knowing that we are part of Source, and Source is inside. That is a very, very strong way of, from where we look. Even if we are in reaction, we can be reminded that I have the source of power inside. And that's a very empowering epiphany thought. It's a choice. Lesson number 85 also reminds us that peace is not something we earn through effort or perfection. We are peace. That is our natural state. And that can sound preposterous when we are in the midst of total upset. but it's important to getting more and more used to this way of explaining ourselves to ourselves, that I am stillness. It's a kind of brainwash, and it's a good one, I think, because maybe no one ever told us that peace is actually your natural state. Maybe it's all new to many of us. Oh, is peace my natural state? Huh. Oh, if that is my natural, if that is who I am, then all the other stuff going on is not me. That's a wonderful way to divide. Oh, so I am not the reactions. They are reactions. Let's name them. Reactions are reactions. Source is source. So that's I think that's enough for today. The gentle reminder that reactions and bitterness and grievances cuts off the light of the source inside. Do we want that? No, it's a choice. We don't have. So when we let the grievance and the reaction go, like, then the shield folds down and the light within us and the world is there again. The power is on. That's good. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking part. And you are so welcome to return. Thank you very much.